Greed, lust, luck, all these kinds of things are very, very prominent now, including fun things to do. We're really taking a look at that when we take a look at Venus trine Mars, which is happening on December 19th. And that's the very, very first aspect that I want to get into. My name is Effort Curdy, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about the astrology of December 19th and 20th. So, starting with December 19th, we have Venus trine Jupiter in the signs of Aquarius and Gemini. So we have these two signs in a conversation, which is a trine. So Venus trine Jupiter, we're feeling like it's a holiday, feeling very, very festive, feeling very excited and good about life. This is good for advancing a romantic relationship, a romantic partnership. This is great to provide a more compassionate environment for those around you, for them to share what they're feeling and what they're going through on an emotional level. It's a good thing to ground yourself and make practical decisions. Make those practical steps. Take those practical actions towards the the steps that you want to achieve because you are worthy of making these changes. You are worthy of making these steps to improve your life. And are you going to step up to the batons and make these choices, or are you going to sit passively and allow others to sort of room around you and manipulate you into the life that you should be living? Your soul is calling you to live the life that your soul wants to live. It's very important to be aware that your life can be improved and should be improved. And what steps can you take to improve your life? Painting or music could receive a lot of attention and focus at this point in time. That's what you could find as being very prominente and genials. You could find that you want um, to be artistic, to be creative, all that kind of thing like that. It's good to travel with a romantic partner. Traveling with a companion is a good thing to do. Investments could pay off very, very well for you at this time, so know that. This is about following and fulfilling your bigger dreams. There may be blessings in your relationships. There may be natural charm and warmth that can shine brightly and shightly. So that's very, very good for you to keep in mind. This is good for financial investing. And it's important to not overdo the pleasure because Venus and Jupiter are the benefics and they deal with pleasure and the overindulgence in pleasure. So make sure that you're moderating that and cutting it back when you need to. The moon is going to trine Chiron. So when the moon is trine Chiron, this is a time to explore and heal deep emotional wounds. Whatever those wounds are, past trauma, childhood trauma, calendar trauma, car trauma, porch trauma, whatever the emotional wounds is steering towards, now it's time to resolve that. Now is the time to face the wound and heal that wound. Do the healing work for that wound. This is now the time to embrace calm as a catalyst for growth and transformation. What is the pain that you're currently feeling? And how can you utilize that pain for you to grow and change into the person that you're truly meant to become in this life? You may be more tuned into your sensitivity at this time. That may be a possibility. You're tuned into this kind of thing because it's very up. It's very abrupt. It's very sudden. It's very out of the box. It's like you have to make a change and you have to do it right now. There's no waiting around for this kind of thing like that. So, being more tuned into your body, into your sensitivity, into that is all very, very critical at this time. This is good for nurturing others from your emotional wounds, from that place of being a person who is healing your wounds. Others will think you a truly kind and caring person if you are available for them, if you support them, if you reach out to them, if you conjunct with them in special ways and connect in very um, opulent kind of ways. Emotional wounds attract attention to those that need your vision. So, what are the wounds attracting others that need your attention now? This is good to bring creative energy to your wounds as well as take your wound and be creative with it. Do something creative to express the wound that can help heal the wound. But when you repress it, when you deny it, you are further entrenching the wound into yourself. People may come to you to hear your wisdom and perspective over life because they may seek healing. They may seek solace. They may seek comfort through what you have to provide. And so your wisdom and your expertise and your perspective is so invaluable that they can take so much away from it. It's about being open to share that and being confident in what you have to offer, not being overly modest or overly humble to the point where you don't have a self-confidence in yourself to express from your heart chakra. Abundance and self-worth become major issues of focus right now. Are there any limiting beliefs that keep you from experiencing the abundance life has to offer? Now is the time to let go of these beliefs and form new beliefs about yourself that are more loving, that are more accepting, that are more purposeful, that are more compassionate. And your wounds can be valuable teachers. Do not forget that. The moon is going to sextile Black Moon Lilith. So we may find that we're experiencing things that we feel more instinctually about ourselves. We're really feeling these things on a very, very deep, very, instinctual, promenade level. This is about attracting unique experiences to you in order to have an emotional rebirth. So having these emotional rebirths, going through this kind of healing process, doing the healing work is what this is about. Feeling the motivations of others more sharply can be a really, really poignant thing for this time, as you're feeling other people's motivations more sharply, more acutely. That could be something huge with this. And this is about channeling your energy into birthing new projects as well. And so translations or transitions may take place in your life. And are you resisting these changes or are you welcoming these changes? Are you letting yourself to go with the flow of life? This is truly about understanding other people's motives on an instinctual level. Understand what their motivations are, what their reasonings are, and what their main points are for what they want to do in their life and how they want to achieve that. And so you may find that you're feeling more emotionally resilient. Now's the time to become more emotionally resilient, becoming more strong on an emotional level that attracts other people towards you. This is about feeling free to let out repressed emotion and follow your intuition unapologetically and uninhibitedly. The moon is going to square Uranus also. So the moon is in Leo, Uranus is in Taurus. These are squaring off with each other because they're both fixed signs. So the moon in Leo wants to be big, bold, and expressing, and Uranus in Taurus wants to sort of stay in its comfort zone and sort of change farmland up from the Battens all the way up. So we're disrupting changes, making for that opulent sort of thing. This is also about emotional rebellion as well. Don't confuse impulsivity with intuition. Really, really huge. You may feel compelled to rebel against limitations or restrictions that are put on you of any kind. You may feel like you want to um, resist these changes or fight against these changes, or even rebel against the changes that are put on your challenging plate for you to live the life that you are truly meant to live. And Uranus one step for you. But you may break apart stability in your life. This is a square. Squares are stability. So there's a tremendous amount of stability that you may want to break apart and diminish from your life. And now is the time to really consider what you do before you do it, and if it's going to destroy the structures that you've set up for yourself or that other people have set up for you. You may be feeling more impulsive than usual, and it may be hard to resist anything new and exciting. Now, the sun is going to trine the moon. So, with the sun trining the moon, this is about living through your feelings. This is truly what this is about. Is choosing to be in a feeling-based relationship with yourself. This is good to listen to what your feelings have to say, being very, very clear and receptive to those feelings. This is about examining your relationships and fix issues in your relationships. This is great for solving relationship issues or fixing issues in your relationships that may be, they may be very, very minor. They may be very, very extreme, or the spectrum you fall. Like maybe I'm not connecting enough in my relationships. Maybe I need to form deeper connections. Maybe I need to do things with this person to connect deeper with them. Or maybe I am giving too much. I need to just sort of release that and let the other person get. Those are just a couple examples of certain issues in relationships. Maybe there's a disagreement or a misunderstanding that could come up, whatever it is, that needs to be fixed and resolved. This also brings about new possibilities to improve your relationships. That's also what this can be, is new ways of improving your relationships. Knowing that relationships have great consequences at this time. They have both positive and negative consequences. Seeing relationships not as stagnant pulse pointer, but as evolving connections. This is very huge. This is about honoring transformation with your open heart and mind and balancing your needs and intentions. So now I'm going to move into the part of the video where I reveal to you the oracle cards I chose for December 19th. And I'm using the Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell in this video. And the two cards that I chose for December 19th are, first of all, Yes and Get Grounded. So if someone asks you to do something, say yes. If someone asks you to go somewhere, say yes. If someone brings about an opportunity in your place, say yes. So that is very, very huge. Now, it is very, very important to draw healthy boundaries and protect yourself from getting um, absorbed in others' energy. It's very, very important to ground yourself, um, to do things that ground you, spend time in nature, meditate, whatever it is, to protect your energy from getting absorbed and overwhelmed and drained by other people's energies. Fill up your well and replenish your energy. This is very, very huge to do at this point in time. Um, and connect to Mother Earth. Also, find ways of connecting to Mother Earth. Walk bare feet on the earth. Maybe just taking a walk in nature or sitting out in nature can be very helpful ways of connecting to Mother Earth. Now, December 20th, we have the moon squaring Mercury. So we may be relying too much on our logical side, that we may miscues from our intuition. We also want to be discerning about our feelings as well. We want to adjust your thinking and perceptions. This is very, very critical to do that at this time. Your intentions influenced by a hypersensitive lens. So your intentions could be influenced by a very hypersensitive sort of viewpoint of the world. You may find that your insecurities turn into anxiety. So that becomes really, really huge to look at and to know that that may happen. And it's a good idea to change your mind, and you do have permission to change your mind at this time. This is good to talk about relationships and know that the heart and the head are at odds. They're not getting along, so it's important to marry them as best as you can. So, the card that I chose, or the cards that I chose for December um 20th is we have a yummy surprise for you called Make a Goulash card, which is the Great Gathering. It says it's all coming together, intuitive hits, soul tribe. Innkeepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancestors, ancient ancestors stand beside you. So this is all about getting together with groups of people that match your energy, that resonate with you on a soul level, that are so similar to you or as similar as possible to you on a soul level, that get you on a soul level and can support you and guide you as you move through life. You and the people in your soul tribe are healed to hear the earth. You are here to heal Mother Earth for the better and for you to take part in something greater than yourselves. So put yourself in that community. Reach out to people, make connections, form your soul tribe, connect to people who truly get you and understand you and resonate with you um, on a very, very deep spiritual level. And that's where you can find the solace. And if you don't have anybody, find aspects of the people in your life that do resonate with you. So that is what is advised at this time. Or watch videos of channels on YouTube or on social media that seem to resonate with you as well, if you're not going to form connections otherwise. Um, so you're supported by your spirit team. Your angels, guides, and spirit are here to support you, are here to guide you through life. Your angels want to thank you for all the work that you have put in to care for the earth. So, say you're welcome is really the advice for now. And ask yourself this question: Are you open to receive support, or are you not open? This is the time to call in the support that you need and support that you desire. Now the doors are wide open for that. You're longing and searching for them, and they may long and search for you as well. Who is them? Your soul tribe. So you're longing and searching for your soul tribe, and they're longing and searching for you. This is about sharing your energy with others, and you will attract the best people to you once you share high vibrational energy with others. Peace, love, joy, whatever the high vibration is, and you'll attract people who embody those high vibration states. That's how this universe works. It's important to not hide, not be in the shadows, but to put yourself out there, let yourself be seen, express yourself authentically and truly, and you will go on a golden path, pearly gates of life. So that is your astrology and oracle readings for December 19th and 20th. Leave a comment down below, subscribe, like this video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.